Hi, this is JJ DiGeronimo, the president of Tech Savvy Women and Purposeful Women. And today I'm here with Kimberly. And not only is she a fabulous woman in STEM, but she's actually empowering the next generation of women in STEM. Hi, Kimberly.
Hi, how you doing?
Great. We're so excited to have you. Thank you for taking the time. Tell us, what do you do today to empower the next generation of STEM women?
Well, right now I'm the manager of S.T.E.M initiatives in Dublin City Schools, which means that I'm just sprinkling science, technology, engineering, and math across the entire school district. So we have 15,000 kids. And what I'm doing is I'm just motivating kids to stick with STEM fields or to stick into the STEM mindset and build their confidence and to get into the area.
That is awesome. We've been fortunate enough to do a program with you, and I have to say you guys do a great job at using TechBridge and many of the other resources like Cool Tech Girls and other resources in the area. So not only are you doing it in the schools, but you integrate these programs.
Yes. Yep.
So tell me, have you always been in a STEM career yourself, or is this a new initiative for you?
My journey has been interesting. I started out, got my bachelor's in mechanical engineering at Purdue, and then I worked in the industry for a few years. I designed hard drives for computers for Western Digital. And then I did a 9-month stint designing food processing equipment for Hormel, which was pretty cool because I was a vegetarian and I designed the bologna line. And then, but it was actually really challenging and really fun. And then I went into Winnebago Industries, which was awesome, where I designed and tested RVs. And I got RVs on the weekend as a designer, which was pretty neat. And at that point, I got really interested in vibrations and acoustics. So I went back and got my master's in vibrations and acoustics from Ohio State. And then for a couple of years, I did acoustic engineering for Honda R&D. But I kept on getting drawn back to academics. I just love the educational realm. So I went back to Ohio State and I taught mechanical engineering for 9 years. And while there, I really got interested in empowering the younger kids into getting into STEM. I was kind of seeing the result of discouragement and such at the university level. And I would do STEM outreach events in the K-12. We'd get kids to come on campus and I would do these events and I absolutely loved it. And so that's why I decided to go K-12 and start to empower kids with the younger generation.
Wow, what a journey. You know what I love is that you've tried a bunch of things that have really driven you to your passion, and I think that is tremendous. So what advice do you give to these young girls in high school as they're really, looking at their horizon ahead?
Well, one thing I would say is just stick with it. Don't let anything discourage you from going into the area that you want to. Go with your passion. If you have a passion and you go for it, you're probably going to get there. Just keep working at it. Don't let your confidence down. And that's actually a piece of advice I'd give mostly to parents, which is to help keep and build that confidence in the young children. They actually say that 3rd to 6th graders lose interest in STEM because of lack of confidence and because their parents weren't necessarily in STEM, so they don't know what to do with them. And so really that 3rd to 6th time frame for girls is a very important time to stress the confidence. If your child's interested in STEM and you don't know anything about it, get resources. Talk to your school, do these clubs like the Cool Tech Girls and Girl Scout STEM and any type of summer camp, and even learn yourself. Take some classes with your child that are in the community.
Wow, Kimberly, you've done so many great things for women in STEM and kids in STEM, and I hear that you have even put together your first book for STEM, for kids in STEM. Is this true?
Yes. Well, I'm trying to get a book published called Wally the Water Molecule, but it's basically a book that is trying to inspire kids through learning through play these scientific concepts.
Oh, I love it. And we'll put the book up there for you. And for everyone listening, let's help Kimberly get that published. So Kimberly, thanks so much for joining us today. You're a fabulous woman in STEM, and really the work that you're doing with the women behind us that are coming up through the ranks, we're so grateful, and we hope you'll stay in touch.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.